Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager 2023 Career Mode, and it's been a while since I uploaded an episode of this, so why not start in depressing fashion with some really bad news, and that news is that AEK Athens have decided they are going to steal Cameron Devlin away from us. Now, Cameron Devlin's contract, it was coming up at the end of the season. I wanted to keep him. I desperately wanted to keep him, but he was just basically refusing to sign a new deal. He said he would not sign, he had no interest in signing. I was hoping that he would change his mind. However, he has not changed his mind, and we can see that he's now signed a deal with these Greek giants, and he's on 19.5 grand a week, so you can see why he didn't have any interest in staying with us, and he has decided to jump ship. So yeah, Cammy Devlin will no longer be a Hearts player come the end of the season, and it's very disappointing because I actually really like Cameron Devlin, and for me he's one of my favourite players at the club, so to lose him like that absolutely sucks. I'm not going to sit here and pretend it's good news, guys. It fucking sucks, but what can we do about it? He wanted to leave. We tried to keep him. He didn't want to stay. It's about as simple as that. It is as simple as that. The only good news is, like, we have brought in Fuller Rashuno at the start of the season, and he has been really good for us, in my opinion, and he seems to be fitting into that role well, and arguably performing better than Cammy Devlin, and he's on £650 per week, you know, so we've got him really cheap, whereas Cammy Devlin's going to go and play for 19.5 grand, so, I mean, when you think of it from that perspective, I mean, technically, we've got a guy that's, I would say, arguably, maybe is good. Well, let's check, let's compare. Let's compare him with Cammy Devlin. So, if you look at the stats, Devlin's better at defending, Folo's got better physical, he's got better speed, better vision, better attacking, better technical, better aerial. Cammy Devlin's got better mental. I mean, I wouldn't say there's much in it. I think they're pretty similar. But you can definitely argue here, you can make a case that Folo is the better player. And he seems to be valued at more money. He's valued at 1.4 to 2.4, whereas Cammy Devlin is valued between 475k and 850k. So, yeah, Cammy Devlin, though, is on 2.5 grand a week, and Folo is on £650 a week. So, not only is Folo on a lot less than Cammy Devlin is now, of course, he's going to AK Athens for that big money. So, you know what? I'm not happy he's going, but fuck it, guys. We can't do anything. He's away. We have to deal with it. Up next, we've got Dundee United. They are chasing us down there right behind us, so I'm looking for nothing but a big win here to help us try and stay ahead. So with that said, let's go. Alrighty guys, so here is the team that we will be playing when we welcome Dundee United and former Hearts manager Robbie Neilson to Tynecastle. We're going with Craig Gordon in net, Sibic, Halkett, McKenna and Cochrane is our back four. Got Folo and Benenjami in front of them, Grant in the middle, Alan Forrest and Mackay on either wing, and it's Lawrence Shankland up front. As for Dundee United, they've got Scott Bain, former Dundee goalkeeper and Celtic goalkeeper in there. Ryan Edwards is the captain. They've got Dylan Levitt, Tony Watt, Chris Mockery, Assis Besic. Lots of decent players in there that can do jobs, and they've also got some good players on the bench as well, likes of Ian Harkes, Peter Pollett. So it's a pretty good Dundee United team, but we need to find some form, guys. We want to start climbing this league table. We have to finish third after last season, falling away at the end. We have to make up to the fans. We have to make up to ourselves, and we have to prove that we are the best of the rest, and we are the third best team in this country. And we're going to have to start winning games if we want to secure third spot. So let's make sure we can pick up a win against Dundee United today. We beat them the last time we played them, and I believe we actually played them in the last game. We played them back to back for some crazy reason because of the scheduling. So, yeah, we beat Dundee United previously, so there's no reason why we can't beat them again. That is what we have to tell ourselves. And that is pretty much the truth. You know, we have beat them once. Why can't we do it again? Why can't we keep beating them? There's no reason why we can't. Graham with the throw-in. Long throw. Dangerous in. Halkett heads it away. It's headed down to Chambers, and that's again, it's away for us. Only as far as Freeman, though. Freeman, right, put it in. Mockery was there, but it's back at the Freeman. Chambers, nice one too. We need to close him down here. Ball into the back post. Craig Gordon, though, he's got to pick that one out there. one-handed pick out for Craig Gordon. He's like, I'll have that, thank you very much. And Craig Gordon takes the ball. Takes his time as well before throwing it to Craig Halkett. So, not sure what the hold-up there. Craig Gordon in no rush here to get this game going. And he's not entitled to do so. He can take as long as he wants. Oh, it's a chance. There's a goal. Lawrence Shankland. Well, his 9th goal of the season. It happened so quick. Wasn't even expecting it. Barry Mackay played Shankland through, and Shankland was like, I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Puts it in past the goalkeeper, and Hearts move up to 4th spot. So yeah, as things currently stand, guys, we'd well go above Motherwell. Happy fucking days. Aberdeen have taken the lead against Arbroath. Ball into Tony Watt. Got a glancing header on it. Put it across the goal. Across the 6-yard box. But Craig Gordon again was there and dealt with it. So, yeah, I mean, Dundee United have had a couple of chances so far. But Craig Gordon has positioned himself well. And he's... that's not a good pass over Toby Sibic. Positioning all wrong for Sibic. But Craig Gordon again. A safe pair of hands. The only hands that we need at this club, and Craig Gordon has got them attached to the end of his arms. He's making some saves today, albeit none of them are big saves or not. Well, they're big saves in terms of not conceding goals, but in terms of they are saves you'd expect them to make. But he does it so calmly and coolly and collected that you never feel like you're in danger with Craig Gordon in nets. You really don't. Long throw, and again Freeman heads it towards goal, and it's Craig Gordon once again. He literally every game. Every time Dundee United are getting forward in this match, he just grabs the ball and throws it to the defence to build a counter-attack. That's literally what Craig Gordon's been doing so far in this game. It's been great. Heavy touch there for Grant, though. It wasn't so great. Chalmers at Cochrane got a block on that, intercepted, but Chalmers again coming with the ball. Boot it forward, or boot it sideways even. It's Beich, Levitt, Meekinson. Now it's out to Graham. Edwards. Again, McMahon. McMahon then launching it out to Chambers. It's Chambers. In towards Mockery. Edwards. In towards Meekinson. And again, Hearts defending well. Keeping the clean sheet intact. And we are approaching half time. And hopefully we can get into the break, get into the interval with that 1 goal lead. But I'm not going to lie, guys. Dundee United having more possession, more chances, more touches around our final third than I'm comfortable with. Freeman again here. His cross blocked by Cochrane. Levitt in towards Meekinson. And finally Dundee United do score. It's Archie Meekinson with the goal. The away fans are going mental. Robbie Neilson's probably complaining about referees on the sidelines. I don't know why he'd be complaining. He's got his team right back in the game here, but we know he's never happy. And we're not happy either, guys, because we are getting pegged back here. But a chance for Shankland, and we weren't behind for long. It's Barry Mackay with the assist. It's Shankland's 10th goal of the season. He scores against his former club for the 2nd time today. And you've got to feel a bit sorry for them. Well, I don't feel sorry for them, but a neutral, you have to feel a bit sorry for them because they've dominated this game kinda, and they've just allowed us 2 easy goals. So I'm happy. Shankland with a double so far. He's on for a hat-trick of goals. Mackay's on for a hat-trick of assists. I mean, we're doing okay when we get forward, when we get a chance, we're taking it, but we need to improve. We need to stop allowing Dundee United so many chances, because you do feel like they are dangerous. Oh, that's a penalty. Shankland's going to take the penalty for the hat-trick, and George Grant got caught there big time. Definitely a penalty. Shankland puts it in the back of the net, guys. It's now 3-1 to Hearts, and that could just finish the game. That's exactly what we needed. A goal right at the start of the second half, just to pretty much kill Dundee United, just to say to them, look, you've got absolutely no chance. And I think that's what that goal might just have done there. So that is massive. Big, big goal. Shankland gets a hat-trick. It's his 11th goal of the season. We are on fire. We are in control now, and that has knocked the absolute stuffing out of Dundee United. If Dundee United were a Christmas dinner, they'd be chicken without the stuffing. There'd be turkey, but it wouldn't be stuffed with anything, because right now they've had it knocked right out of them. And with 20 odd minutes to go, we are now going to make some substitutions. So let's go, let's do it. Let's get into the tactics and let's get these fresh legs on here. Who can we bring on? But we're going to take off Shankland. He's done his job today, so we'll get him off. Who else are we going to bring on? Stephen Kingsley can come on. Bring on Kingsley for Cochrane. Toby Sibic we're going to take off for Nathaniel Atkinson. I'm going to bring on Keo Motosoglu, but anyways, on a yellow card, we'll take him off. We've got one more sub. Who are we going to bring on? Let's bring on Kai Rolls. He's not really happy. He wants more game time. Fuck it. Let's bring him on for Craig Halkett. Just give Kai Rolls a bit of time. Stop him complaining. But we do have a lot of good centre backs. So we've got Halkett, we've got McKenna, we've got Kai Rolls, we've got Silovic, and then that's not even counting like Sibic and Neilson. I mean, we are. And Kingsley can play centre-back as well, man. We were blessed with centre-backs. We've kind of got too many centre-backs. I feel like we have to kind of go back to 5-2-3 because we've got so many centre-backs. But I think this current formation is working for us, so I am reluctant to change. But I know it probably means we might even lose a centre-back because it's just going to be hard to keep them all happy. But Kingsley now down the left-hand side, deflect it. Look, Bashili was looking for it. Keo Motosoglu is booked already, and he only just came on. Kingsley to follow in towards George Grant. Can he turn and shoot? No, he plays it all the way back to McKenna. McKenna to follow ball up to Alan Forrest. Forrest into Bashili off the post, off the crossbar, and it's offside. So, yeah, Bashili with a big chance there to get a goal. Coming on for Shankland. Should have been a goal, could have been a goal, but it wasn't a goal. But it won't matter, guys, because we are minutes away, and we do get the win. 3-1 win to Hearts. Lovely jubbly. It wasn't looking convincing, I'll tell you that. At half-time, when we had the lead, we were 2-1 up. I thought United were the better team in the first half. However, second half, we just seen that game out. That early penalty in the second really did, I think, give us the victory today. That just knocked the stuffing, like I said previously, out of Dundee United, and it was all Hearts from that moment onwards. It's not that we created a lot of chances, but it kind of just killed the game. You know, it knocked Dundee United for 6. So I'm happy with that. Elsewhere though on the table, Livy held Celtic. Now, if we were challenged for the title, that'd be a good result. But you know, unfortunately, we're not. We're 12 points behind Celtic, and we played a game more. So yeah, any sort of title challenge, it just ain't happening. However, we do claw the gap to Livy down to 3 points. However, considering that we are battling Livy for third place, that's probably not a good point. I mean, we probably would rather Celtic beat Livy, because realistically we're not fighting against Celtic and we are fighting against Livy. So that result probably actually goes against us if you think about it. Big win for Aberdeen. They move up the table, beating Arbroath by 3-0. So yeah, they move up a couple of spots. And Arbroath are really looking doomed at the bottom of the table. Just 3 points after 15 games, man. That is not good. That's a point every 5 games. That is fucking horrendous, guys. So yeah, things are not looking good for Arbroath. Shankland, yeah, let's praise him. You have to praise him. How can you get a hat-trick and not be praised? You know, it wouldn't make any sense. So let's get him praised. What else are we going to do? I got Player of the Week news. I'd like to think Shankland's in there. And Shankland apparently will be in there. Player of the Week. Yes, there you go. Shankland's in. Good stuff. And I assume he'll be in the Team of the Week as well. That's what I meant. He would have to be in the Team of the Week. The Player of the Week must automatically get in Team of the Week. You'd have to assume so anyway. Just wouldn't make any sense for him not to be in there. But anyway, that was a big win for us, guys. It does move us up the table. And now we have got a competition that means nothing, really. Well, the competition means a lot, but we're already knocked out, so we can't really do much. But what we can do, guys, is finish ahead of Grasshoppers. So all we need to do is match the Grasshoppers' result. So if Grasshoppers lose, as long as we lose, and it's not by like 5 goals more than them, then we're okay. If they draw, all we need to do is draw, and if they win, all we need to do is win. So we are in the better position right now. We're taking on Fetis. I think the only thing this will change is obviously prize money. We might get a bit more money for finishing third in the group than we would fourth. So yeah, who are we to scoff at money? Who are we to say money's not important? Of course money is important. So this is a big game for us, guys, and I will be going out to try and pick up something. I'd love a win to end our European journey this season, but it's important that whatever we do, we at least match Grasshopper. So this is it then for the final European game of our season. It's going to be Craig Gordon in nets, Atkinson, Halkett, Kingsley and Halliday is the back four. We've got Folo, Devlin and Keo Motosoglu in the midfield. And the front three will be Alan Forrest, Barry Mackay and Lawrence Shankland. Making a couple of changes, so that is the reasoning for that. I'm looking at this Fetis team. They've got some players in there that I know. It's Mitchell Dykes. You've got Shallow Abba who's in there as well. Marcus Schubert, we know. It's a decent team, but I think we can get something out of this today. I believe that we can come away with at least a point. So let's do it. The fans have turned up through thick and thin in this European competition, even though we haven't really gave them the results that we wanted. So let's end this on a high and let's come away with something. Let's give the fans something to cheer for. And I don't think a yellow card for Stephen Kingsley in the first minute is exactly what the fans came here to cheer for, funnily enough. I was hoping we could get more than that yellow, Stephen, so if you could maybe get a free kick and bang it in with your wonderful left foot, I would appreciate that, but that yellow card isn't really doing much for anybody right now. But that's probably the only thing that's happened so far in the game. It's been very, very quiet, and let's actually give a wee shout here, because not a lot's happening. Let's encourage the team, and and they've hit the woodwork. They have hit the woodwork. We're too busy shouting on the sidelines. We could have been a goal down there. We need to stay calm, guys. Everybody, do your job. Do your job. Fatiste now, trying to throw that one over the top. Halkett got rid of it, but it's only as far as Wittek. Now it's Shortire. Shortire's coming in. Lovely ball through the barrow. Great save by Craig Gordon. Andy Halliday taking no chances. He gets that one out of play. And Grasshoppers are beating Borussia Mönchengladbach. So all of a sudden, we go from 3rd to 4th. Not what we wanted. Not what we needed. Ball in. Headed away. Shortire's going to get this. He's going to get rid of it now. And Wittek to Barrow. And now Fatisse. Looking pretty dangerous. Ball over the top. Is it offside? Doesn't look like it. It's Stroll. Stroll blocked for Halkett. Brilliant block for Craig Halkett. And now it's Hearts on the counter. Follow. Play him through. Forrest. Ball wasn't played in front of him. It was kind of played behind him. Not enough pace on it. Forrest's cross is shit. But Atkinson picks it up and he can't do nothing with it either. Ah, man. I felt like that was a chance. That was a chance, but we did not take it. And now we're approaching half time. And I mean, I don't think it's been bad for us to get into the break. 0-0 is actually decent. But obviously, our circumstances have changed here because Grasshoppers are winning, and that now puts pressure on us because we need to win if they remain in front. So, keep working. You're doing well, guys. Keep working hard. That's pretty much all I can say right now. Keep it up. Keep going. And we might be able to get something still out of this game. That is what we need to tell them. That is what I am telling them. And hopefully something can come for it. Halkett then out to Atkinson on this right-hand side. Intercepted by Devlin. That's a poor pass for Cammy D. Now it's out to Shortire. Shortire. And towards Wittek. Oh, I thought it was in. It landed on the top of the netting, but I thought it found its way through. I thought it hit the back of the net. Thankfully for us, though, shot wasn't on target. Fatiste still trying to win this game, and we're doing everything we can to keep them out. With half an hour to go, I'm going to make the changes now. Let's bring the fresh legs on. Let's do it. Stephen Kingsley's on a yellow. I'm going to take him. We'll bring on Kai Rolls. Get Kai Rolls a bit of game time. Cammy Devlin's going to come off because they don't think he's having a great game. We'll bring on Benny Benenjame. Who's having a poor game up front? Pretty much everybody. Barry Mackay is going to come off for Matt Ritchie. We'll bring on Snodgrass for Forrest as we try and change things up. And Lawrence Shanklin's not in a great game either. Let's give Liam Boyce a chance. Let's play Liam Boyce. So that's it. We're making our 5 subs, guys. We're just going for it. I'm not going to wait about. And Borussia Mönchengladbach are back in front, so things are looking good for us now. We're actually a point ahead of Grasshopper, so 2 quick goals there from Marcus Thuram gave Mönchengladbach the lead, and now they're 3-1 up, so it looks like we're going to get 3rd place. Even if we do concede here to Fatisse, it would take a massive amount of goals for us to drop down to 4th spot now, so we should be alright. Barrow, ball played up to Roosberg, it's out to Dam now. Dam. We're going to go, block, Shabala, Halkett gets rid of it. I'm going to go attacking. I want to try and win the game. I feel like we may as well go for it because, like I said, the other result is going our way, so I don't feel like this point now is important as it was earlier. Obviously that point could have been the difference between us getting 3rd and not, but now with Grasshoppers looking like they're going to lose, we really don't have much to hold on to here. This point is pretty irrelevant, so let's try and push for the winner. That's the game plan. And then the next 10 minutes, Mönchengladbach now 4-1 up, so yeah, we are going to get 3rd place, guys. We have secured it, but it's just a matter of can we get a win here in our final European game. It's Deeks, or Dix. He has a dick if he scores, but that's a good defeat. What's Halliday doing there? I mean, Hallidays gave them a corner when he really didn't have to. Andy Halliday, what are you doing? Almost give me a heart attack, man. Putting us under needless pressure when it's just not necessary. Ball in, headed away by Kai Rolls. Folo's chasing that one, and that is the end of that attack. You can see that Fatisse are beginning to change things up. I think they're going more attacking in the final third, but no, we're happy just to sit here. And we have a corner, Snodgrass. Can we win it? Snodgrass, headed away. Folo picks up the ball, back out to Snodgrass. Good delivery, need it. Oh, it gets blocked by the first man. Wasn't a good delivery, and then Kai Rolls loses it. And we could be under pressure here. We could be under attack if Fatisse get the ball forward. So it's really, really poor for Kai Rolls. Now it's Roseboom. Roseboom finds Fabiano. Fabiano to Dix. Dix on this left-hand side. His cross is blocked. Benenjami picks up now. Benenjami trying to get forward. Snodgrass to Folo. Folo to Benenjami. And Benenjami plays it to Kier Montesoglu, who gets caught in the middle. And now with time ticking out, about 20 odd seconds to go here. Can we hold on? Good tackle for Benenjami. Lovely stuff. Benenjami now to Atkinson. Atkinson back to Benenjami. Things looking decent here. Snodgrass, Folo, ball over the top, looking for Boyce, flicks onto Matt Ritchie. Matt Ritchie has scored. Brilliant goal for Matt Ritchie, but it's fucking not going to count, man. Are you joking me? Where's VAR? Why have we not checked VAR? Boys, it's just been given offside. Didn't even check VAR. Grasshoppers have scored a goal, but why is VAR not being used there? Full time. It's going to be Fatisse 0, Hearts 0. I mean, I shouldn't be too disappointed with the draw, but, I mean, come on. We scored a perfectly good goal there, in my opinion, and they didn't even check VAR. Craig Gordon got man of the match with a 7.9, but you have to wonder why they did not look at VAR for that goal to see if it was good or not. The referee just ruled it out, and that was it. We had to accept it, really, so I'm not accepting it. I'm not happy with it. I think we should have went to the video referee there, but whatever. We get a point away from home in Holland. It's not a bad point. It's a point that keeps us in third spot, and we've actually prevented Fatisse from winning the group. So I didn't really care. I didn't really have any sort of favouritism towards Fatisse or Monglodenbach. So I could not really give a monkeys about who goes through in first place. I'm just happy that we've secured third spot. So I mean, that's what it is, guys. It's a bit of momentum, gives us a bit of confidence, and it ends the European campaign, which was disappointing for sure, but it ends it on a little bit of a high. So you go 143k into the bank, more money into the club. All good news there. And now, guys, we can focus our attention back to the domestic stuff, where we will be hopefully now going on a winning run. We've got Arbroath up next, followed by Aberdeen, then that big game against Livy, then you've got Hibernian, and then you've got Rangers. So some massive games coming up, and we have to be at our best if we want to win them. But anyway, that's going to do it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm going to try and upload Football Manager at least a couple of times a week. So yeah, apologies for not being frequent with uploads, but from now on, maybe 2 or 3 times a week minimum. That is what we're going to aim for here. And then, of course, in the league, we're aiming for third spot, no doubt about it. Livingston, we are coming for you, so you better look over your shoulder, and don't worry, you don't need your binoculars, because you can see us. We're only 3 points behind now, and we are going to be breathing down your necks like a fucking pair of maroon dragons just all over you. So yeah, that's what's going to happen next time out. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, though, peace.